A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Prebell with Team William in India. Today, April 2nd, 2024. Clear disclaimer, please go through it. Okay, so if we look at Nifty 50 setup, it looks quite positive broadly. Yesterday also Nifty made a fresh all-time high. थोड़ा ही 3 to 4 points ही हुआ था और 26 की जगह 29.95 का था. So 22,595 was the high that was made yesterday. It was just 3 to 4 points above the previous high. But broadly, if you see, yesterday the closing was not at that high. जो नया high था वहाँ पे closing नहीं आया था और quickly जब यहाँ पे करीब पहुंचा 22,526 वहां से फिर से ये स्टॉक नीचे आ गया. वहां से ये थोड़ा नीचे आ गया. So that's not a ideal thing, but let's see, like इतना भी नीचे नहीं आया था. ओवरऑल क्लोजिंग पॉजिटिव ही था. बट ब्रॉडली जैसा कि मैंने yesterday I discussed, the range as of now is around 22,550. ठीक है, ऊपर की साइड पे 550 के ऊपर बंद होना है फॉर अप्रैल सीरीज एंड देन वी विल सी दैट गुड मोमेंटम टुवर्ड्स 23,000 एंड ऑन द डाउन साइड 22K. ठीक है, 22K might provide a good support for the April series. So I think this 500 550 point range is very crucial for Nifty as of now. Whichever side we go, we might see some 2 to 3% momentum on that side. Yesterday, there was some strong recovery as far as the broader markets were concerned. So if it continues today, then that will be really positive. The mid cap index has already reclaimed 50 DMA, but in small cap index, we are very close to it. So once we are comfortably above all the key moving averages, एक दो दिन वहाँ पे trade करते हैं, then we might see a new rally in some of those names. And if you look at yesterday, March GST collection was up around 11.5% to 1.78 crore. And I think it was the second highest monthly collection ever. And for FY24, the gross GST collection grew 11.7% to almost 20 lakh crore. So this is a good amount. This shows the economy is in a well place. Infosys and Zomato has received some tax demands. The US manufacturing after 18 months जो उनका PMI है वो जो होता है ना कि 50 के ऊपर आता है अगर PMI, that means it is expanding. 50 के नीचे आता है तो contract हो रहा है. So after 18 months for the first time, the US manufacturing PMI came above 50. ठीक है, that means the manufacturing sector expanded. It grew almost after 18 months. So this is a good positive uptick. जैसे कि US जैसी इकोनॉमी अगर notable uptick in new order or production बढ़ रहा है, then that is good for the global economy as well. And our defense export has crossed more than 21,000 crores, while TVS Motors market sales growth was around 12% on a YOY basis. Global markets, US market gains hold नहीं कर पाया था. The Dow was down 0.6%, S&P 0.2%, while Nasdaq was flat. यहाँ पे भी एशियन मार्केट में भी मोस्टली फ्लैट टू पॉजिटिव ट्रेड्स हो रहा है. इतना कोई मेजर स्विंग नहीं है कोई भी साइड. एंड सिमिलरली इट इज एक्सपेक्टेड फॉर द इंडियन मार्केट. इफ यू लुक एट द गिफ्ट निफ्टी 550 के अराउंड ट्रेड कर रहा है. फ्यूचर्स लेवल का अराउंड 600 के थे. तो we might open 20, 30, 40 points down as of now, but let's see how the it reacts. But broadly कोई इतना बड़ा मोमेंटम कोई भी साइड नहीं है. एक्सपेक्टेशन है 20-30 पॉइंट थोड़ा नेगेटिव साइड को ले, बट देन लेट्स सी हाउ इट होल्ड्स. And if it is able to rebound and reclaim the fresh high and close above that, I think that is more important for the Nifty. So the last part, but interesting one, the chart of the day, the stock of the day. So HG Infra Engineering. So if you look at the chart of HG Infra Engineering, that looks quite interesting. It has formed a cup with handle pattern, as you can see over here. The handle was a bit long, but if you can see yesterday, the breakout was very strong. And look at the volumes when the stock has went higher. जब भी वो ऊपर गया है तब वॉल्यूम्स काफी अच्छे मिले हैं स्टॉक को. यहाँ पे एक एक्यूमुलेशन अच्छा हुआ था ऑन द राइट साइड ऑफ द बेस. And here the breakout was very clear. It exactly closed at PUFs. I think today if we see that the stock moves about 1000, and it will be in the ideal buy range according to the O'Neill methodology. बाकी ROA काफी अच्छा है इसका. EPS strength of 85 is good. Buyer demand ये अच्छा है. प्राइस स्ट्रेंथ पुअर है बट 48 है, तो यहाँ से बड़ी है. अगर आप देखो रिसेंटली यहाँ पे बॉटम बना के अभी इंक्रीज हुआ है प्राइस स्ट्रेंथ. And results are also good. Like, and the way infra story in India, there's no doubt about the macro tailwind for these companies. The infra growth story, the expenditure by the government on the infrastructure project, वो सब जोरदार है, तो वहां से कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. But let's see if it can continue the momentum from here. And so the ideal buy range is 992 से 5%, तो अराउंड ऑलमोस्ट 1050. तो ये जो 5% है वो आइडियल बाय रेंज है. बट या दिस इज जस्ट फॉर द नॉलेज शेयरिंग पर्पस. प्लीज डू नॉट कंसिडर इट एज अ डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट एडवाइस. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.